Well, YouTube, now I'm getting agitated, okay? I don't want to be agitated with this topic, because it's not the topic that's agitating me, it's just the fact that this is the 5th time I'm recording this video, something keeps happening halfway through. And I'm not like vloggers that will go and just do cuts and you see... Cut. Hi, and yesterday we did this. No, that's just not me. One continuous take, damn it. One continuous take. Anyway, welcome to the second chat about the Albino Rhino Beertuberoolapolooza Festival. Again, this isn't going to normally be weekly. It's going to happen every 2 or 3 weeks or something, just to keep people updated with what's going on. Now, the Beertuberoolapolooza Festival is my beer festival here in Niagara Falls. Now, the Beertuberoolapolooza part of it was that there was planned things for beer tubers, beer bloggers, beer writers, cicerones, people in the beer industry that weren't brewers. We have 5 days of events planned for that. I'm not going to go into those as much as saying this. One of the events is going to be recorded, and it's going to be a beer Olympics. Now, some of the events will be fastest chug, best pour, and for best pour, we're going to take a horrible glass that most people have trouble pouring into, and a horribly heady beer, and pour them in and see who gets the least amount of head. The 2-4 iron arms, which is when you take a full 2-4 and you hold it out like this, in your hands until it comes down. Stuff like that. Is there any beer Olympic events you guys are thinking of that should be in this? Because I like your help. I do. Is there stuff that you think should be in there? Because if there is, and we like it, we'll add it as an event. Because, I mean, we're hoping to do like an 8 to 10 event thing, and we'll film it, and we'll put it up on YouTube. We'll probably broadcast it on our JTV page. Yeah. Next, we have food for the event itself. Food, I don't know what I'm doing yet. I'm trying to find local eateries that want to come out with a mobile setup and sell some stuff. I've had a couple go, if you pay me this much, I'll come. I go, well, are you giving your food away for free? Well, no, they got to pay me too. Well, no. This is all about exposing people to what we have to offer. If you're not going to come and just do it, and just make the money you're going to make from selling it, I don't want you there. You can come and sell poutine, you can come and sell your burgers, you can come and sell whatever you want, but I'm not paying you for them to pay you. It's not what's going to happen. I'll get fucking Simon to cook for you before I let that happen. So food's still a big question mark. Bands, we wanted to try to get anywhere between 2 and 4 bands. There's one that I've been told might play. I haven't talked to the person myself yet. It's one of the people going's brother, so hopefully that's good. If you guys know any bands that might want to come out and show off their stuff, again, it's not stuff where we're paying you to do this, because we want local stuff that wants to expose themselves to other people. We're also looking for more of a softer or acoustic style, not because I'm against hard stuff. Harder stuff is what I personally like more, but we're in an indoor festival, and it's in an old church, so the acoustics are amazing, and I just don't want it to interfere with people talking to brewers and ordering their drinks and all that. So that's the only problem with that. Breweries, here's where I need your help. First, are there any Ontario breweries you think I should invite? Second, keep in mind with those invites that this is a craft beer festival for people that don't take themselves too seriously. That's what I want it to be known as. A craft beer festival for beer lovers, not beer snobs, basically. So we're looking for douche-free breweries, because there are some douchey breweries out there. Not saying they're not nice guys, but they just have the beer snob persona. Other thing I need you to do, so number 3 is, if there is a brewery you want me to invite, I'm not going to tell you which 7 we have hard confirmed right now. Not going to happen. It's up to you to find out when you're there, or wait till closer to the event when I post it. But if there's a brewery you want there, go into that brewery when you're there next and say, you know what? The Albino Rhino is having a beer festival in Niagara next year, and I really think it would be cool if you're there. Or, I'm going, and I hope you are as well. Have you talked to them? Or have you been invited? Are you thinking of going? You know, make them know that it's a viable business opportunity. And I say that in the fact that this is the first year of this beer festival. We're not the Toronto Festival of Beer. We're not the Great Forest City Festival, which is the London Festival. We're not the Ottawa Beer Festival. We're not any of those yet. We'll never be the Toronto Festival of Beer as much as I'd like to be. Not really that I'd like to be, but it would just be cool to be the guy that started something that has that many people go through. But we could hit 5,000 a year, I'm sure, at some point. It's a cool place. It's a awesome place to be, and it's an awesome location to have something like this. So I think we could grow, but in year one, we're tiny. We're tiny in year one, and there lies the problem with year one. Is we don't have, most of these brewers know who I am, but we don't have the backbone to be able to just say, hey, want to come, and then just jump on it right off the bat. I'd love Flying Monkeys to be there. I'd love F&M to be there. George Eagleson is one of the coolest men I've ever met in the industry. I'd love Nickelbrook to be there. I'd love Cameron's to be there. I'd love Mill Street to be there. Bellwoods makes some amazing beer. It would be great if they were there. Five Paddles, amazing beer as well. Haven't met those guys yet, but amazing beer, and I hear that those guys are all good. Niagara College, I'd love to be there. Brimstone, I'd love to be there. Well, Brimstone should be there since it's their building. Bose, I'd love to have there. What else is in Ottawa? I've never met the guys at Beyond the Pale. I don't know how they are, but Bose liked them, so they're probably great guys. There's so many. Great Lakes, Amsterdam. We probably have room for between 12 and 15 breweries. So we could get anywhere from, anywhere from 10 to, 5 to 10 more would be amazing from what's already said they're coming. We had 7 booked for sure. I think we're down to 6 for sure, and 1 strong yes. The strong yes is a nano brewery that's just afraid that they won't have any beer come the beer festival, because they only work at 1.5 barrels at a time, so 1.5 kegs at a time, and they apparently have been selling out right away. But yeah, that would be great. If you guys have a brewery that you'd like there, bring that up to them. I'm not charging breweries any money to be there. I mean, some beer festivals charge them for their tables. Not doing it. Not charging anything for them. Don't want anything from them except for maybe some beer. And in that, I mean, there are going to be beer judges there for the beer awards. They just get the beer. There we go. Bring your merch. Sell your merch. I don't care. I'm not going to stop you from... I actually want you to sell your merch because some of you have merch that I want to get. And you have your beer ticket money that you make. Tickets. That's the next thing. Tickets. The tickets are printed. They're in my possession right now. You can get them right from me. For you out-of-towners, some breweries will get a couple of them. There are a few breweries closer to the date that want to pick up some. Also closer to the date, probably 3 months away or so, I'm going to open up a Ticket Scene page for out-of-towners. Now, Ticket Scene is a e-ticket company that basically is known for having small convenience fees. I think it's something like $2. So you can get your e-tickets that way. However, the caveat of that is the only tickets that are going up on Ticket Scene is whatever's left over come that time. So if I've sold all the tickets I have before then, and you've been waiting for the Ticket Scene tickets, you're kind of SOL. Nothing I can do for you then. I've been throwing around other ideas on how I can get tickets to you. I'm not as computer savvy as some people. I've thought about doing different ways, but no matter what it is, I have to add a charge for shipping if you're an out-of-towner that wants me to ship them to you. Not because it's expensive to ship. I mean, it's fucking tickets. I can put a stamp on it and put it in an envelope and send it to you for 48 cents. But I'm going to end up having to charge you like $4 or $5 because I'm going to want to put it in an envelope that is a signature envelope because I want to be sure you get your tickets. That's what it comes down to. I want to be sure that you get them. because I don't want to send them to you and them get lost somewhere or this and that. That's just not it. So I'd want them on I need them on a tracking and a to sign style thing. But yeah, we can all talk about that later on too. Yeah. But yeah, so because I've done this so many times, I don't even know if I've hit all the points. Beer awards. There's going to be 2 beer awards going on with this. There's going to be a sanctioned beer awards through Niagara College that the only thing it really has to do with us is we're judges, and we announce the winner at the festival. So that is something awesome for us to do. It's going to be for homebrewers. We'll give more details on that closer to the date. I think probably January we'll start putting a lot of stuff out on that. Also, there will be a Beertuber Beer Awards at the festival for the professional brewers, which means the beer tubers and beer bloggers and all that, the people in the industry that are not brewers, are the judges. And it's going to be my humor type of categories. I'm going to do 10 categories. What they all are right now, I'm not 100% sure. Furthest traveled, best name, best smell, worst taste, hoppiest beer, maltiest beer, stuff like weird stuff that you wouldn't always get. Not, this was the best red ale. Not that, no. We want something that has some flair to it. So if there's any categories you think I should do, throw them out too, and they'll go into the big hat. Right now I have 15 categories in the big hat. And as I said, I want to get about 10 of them. We're going to try and stay local as much as we can, so I'm going to do local for and we're going to make some t-shirts for it, make those locally, so we can keep the cost down for you guys too. Because again, I'm not really into this for money, I'm into this for fun and friendships. All the profits after everything is said and done is going to go to charity here locally as well. So yeah, I hope to see you guys there. Hopefully we sell these tickets, hopefully we have a great time. Hopefully it grows the year after that. I just started announcing all this stuff so early, but I think I just got so excited when everything started falling together. I was like, fuck yeah! Anyway, thank you guys. Bye.